Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome to D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. So, I know this is a game made by, I believe he's called Swery? I'm not the expert here, but like the dude who made Deadly Premonition, which I've played a long time ago on my own, so judging from that, the only thing I'm expecting here is that this is gonna be weird. Like in confusing, like in very let's say Japanese ways. Beyond that, I just know it's, or I think it's some sort of an adventure game. I'm super curious though. Let's go. Let's dive in and see. So, and about the Deadly Premonition, like, I am of the mind that it's one of those, like, it's at the same time the best and kinda worst game ever. Like, but it's a super fun game to play. It's just, like, how can I explain it? Like, it's a delightful train wreck that you enjoy every step of the way. How about that? Oh, we have a thing.
David.
Hi, am I David?
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Okay, that's good to know.
Hey,
I was...
look.
I'm looking, yes.
Looks like I've grown wings.
Oh, are you high? You might be high if you've grown wings. Or Red Bull, but, well, you know. Oh, a shell casing. Bad things have gone down. Okay, sure. Ha. So, maybe someone died? The prologue, the day it all began. Yes, okay, good. That's good that we're given. Oh, hello. You're an owl. An owl with text upside down on your face. You see, you might want to have that looked at. You might my Studios, Microsoft Studios presents. Okay, good. And yet that's like my cursor, which goes by. Okay. Hello. So, okay. Oh, why? Daddy. Oh, sure. Well, now we know he's daddy. That's correct. And there's a medal on the, two medals on the ground, just like in, I think Deadly Premonition had those too. Like, they look very similar. Developed by Access Games, and my cursor is this hand, which is moved by my left stick. So, okay. Investigate the clues. Used to highlight. Credits has a dull shine. Read all the observations to get a check mark. Okay. Oh, it's frozen. Okay. Okay, grab the place hand over an object and select with LT or A. Let's go A. We have credits. Okay, sure, great. Push the sign. Okay, danger thin ice. Push with X for. Okay. Now we grab all the credit medals. Look around with RB. Oh. Oh wow, it's weird. Like when I press RB, it goes left. When I let go, it goes to the center again. When I push LB, it goes right. Okay. Yep, this is a... Yep, sure. So let's grab the credits. And the other credits. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, excellent. Turn around and observe the man standing at the lakeside. Use... I think I'll try... Well... it doesn't actually let me use the directional buttons. Although it says it should be able to. That's... It just... Why doesn't... Well... Or... Wait. Oh, crap. Sorry, I misread. I need to use the R and then it just turns in those... That is a weird way to convey that they turn in those... Oh, fuck. Okay, sure. So, use RT... Okay, sure. So 180 like this, and well, and 180. Oh, sure, sure. So observe at the man looking at me. Seems worried. Always nice. Love you. Okay, great. Yeah. Hello. You have a weird thumb. Is it with the Ouroboros virus or something? But there was medals on the ground. Do I get the medals? I want medals. But I want the medals. Ah, okay, good. I don't know if they do a thing, but let's just to be fishing boat routes. But that's a snowball. Push. Well, that happened. Well, okay, sure. Push R to move forward. Wow, that's interesting. That's a weird. Press if you need to pause the game. The pause screen looks like this. There's a stamina meter. Peggy Oldman. Vision 10, life 10. Why is it? Well, okay, let's keep going. Sure. Okay, back. Yes. Okay. Go forward. Aha! I see medal. I take. Do I push this again? Thin ice warning. Sure. Well, I have now been a vandal and pushed it again. Yes, or the other one. Okay, good. That's the owl. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Sure, and take medal. Reef warning. And I can push them again, but is there something to... Well, there we go. Sure. Oh, that one's too. Grab that. Can I read that? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't... Nope. Okay. Check all hotspots, I guess. And... Oh, there's a medal, but I... No, yep. Push the owl. But there was a medal. Aha! I was... Aha! There we go. Why do I need to push the owl? Large owl, pure white, beautiful. It is, but I'm... Okay, so here's the thing about wildlife in the actual world. When you go around pushing wildlife, there's two things that can happen. Either the wildlife goes away, or it pushes back. With a bloody fucking vengeance. I don't think this is a good idea. But it says to push, so let's push. Okay. Well, we pushed the owl. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you. During cutscene, press and hold Y to observe. Yep, did that. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you. That was... I told you not to... Yeah. Almost bit you. Like, birds do that when you put a finger next to them. They either fly away or they bite really, really hard. Sure, the ice is gonna break. But was that deer there before? I didn't notice that if it was. Right, so you might wanna... I mean, the ice hasn't broken yet. You might wanna go. Like, go. Dark dreams don't die. Okay. Ah, we have an opening musical number. Well, let's then let us reflect on what we've now seen. We have apparently this movement happens like almost in a like a Monopoly board, like one step forward, one step forward, one step forward, and grab medals and we push owls. And what is that? Why do you have a purple ball in front of your face? And you might be high. Are you okay? That doesn't look, well, I mean, healthy is maybe the wrong... Oh, you have a scar on the forehead too. What is it? Is that a flower in your mouth, or what's the deal here? And you have a shoe. Why do you... Or a high-heeled shoe, yeah? Why do you have a high-heeled shoe? And that's an old cell phone, like, it's... it almost like predates like the invention of like water or something. Pretty much, it's sure. Well, that looks comfy. Sure, it's if that's your cup. Oh, it's gum, chewing gum. Okay, good, fine. Hi, can I tap your eye? Synchro rate 100. Stay in character for best synchro rate score. Okay. Why? Oh, didn't catch that.
I didn't see you again this time either.
You didn't see the shoe. Okay. Why did you want to see the DB? Why did you want to see that? That's a bloody wrench.
Little Peggy.
Okay. Is all right. I think the pause screen said it was Peggy, like the little girl. I think. Oh, right. Fuck. Those are fast moments
My
to
name
check.
is David Young,
Okay.
former narc with the Boston PD,
Boston. Okay.
and now a detective who searches the past.
Sure.
My likes include 100% de agave tequila.
Oh, haven't tried
My
that one.
dislikes are mainly
Okay.
drugs and chewing gum.
But you have chewing gum, man. Spit it out. You're eating chewing gum. You're gonna
2
explode.
years ago,
Yeah.
someone killed my wife.
Oh, like in Memento.
Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case,
Like in Memento.
using a certain, very special power.
Well, in Memento, not as much a special power as it is a hindrance, but still. Get out of the bathroom. Yeah, that is a good kind of let's say goal in life. Broken mirror, reminder of that day. Credits. Lollipop, 3 fruit flavors. Why do I get credits for looking at lollipops? Broken sink, disconnected drain pipe. Rusty lever, all dirty, no longer used. Lever? I don't... anyway, so what do I do? Well, okay, so let's take the lollipop. It's always good to have lollipop. Stamina can be restored by eating food. Right. Okay. Do I grab the sink? Move L stick left along the arrow. Oh wow, that's weird.
It's been broken since that day.
Broken sink, old crack. Okay. Yes, since that day. I got it. Oh sure. Do I want to grab the? Oh wow, this is weird. So move left stick down to put the seat. Why do you want to sit in the? You said you wanted to
A
get
gift
out
is
of the
an
bathroom.
expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood.
Right.
Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form.
Dominic Bean.
I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
Like in Memento. Okay. Sure. Memento, memento, memento. Sure, yep. Okay. Sure. I think I have an idea of where the makers got a couple of let's say ideas. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's the same thing yet, but yeah. Mementos. O1 bright red stiletto. A stiletto worn by the librarian at the BPL. Perhaps it was a gift from a lover. It has name on the back, Dominic Bean, which raises a few questions, but I'm not gonna judge. A mild-mannered librarian by day, at night she lured men with her wiles and sold them drugs. Maybe the sender of the shoe was one of her victims. Either way, she wasn't D. This memento has lost its power. Sure. Confirm. I have 94 stamina. David Young. Okay. Thompsonville, MA. Right. Time about 9 a.m. Okay. Sure. Do I go back? Man, this menu is weird. Like, back. Thank you. And that's the, I think the autosave thing, that clover thing. Do I go? Is there anything else to check? Doesn't look like it. My stamina is going away like a... Man, that's interesting. Like, either existing or looking at stuff takes stamina or a move stick. Yep, got it. Okay, got credits for
No
opening a
results
door
this time either. This case is in the clear.
with no results. It's in the clear. Go to the kitchen and examine the file. Is there anything to check in the... Press and hold Y to use vision. Ooh, okay. Shows the next clue. Yeah, okay, the fingerprint. And gold objects can be used, white objects can be pushed. So I can push the door, I guess. Sure, so go forward. Look around a bit. Oh, phone. Saving your progress. Making a phone call saves your progress. Well, let's do that. Oh, come on, move the right L stick. Oh, come on. That is, like, this is weird in all the delightful ways, I'm sure. Oh, wow, okay. So, check the surround. I don't want to use the vision anymore. It seemed limited. So let's not. Kitchen table, a place to think. But I saw a couple of other items. I don't want to miss stuff. Like there was like books or something. I know. I don't want to use the vision anymore. Stop saying. All right, the door. Front door, a single piece of oak. She shows it carefully. Almost no visitors come. Well, that's rusty. Pow. Pow again. I got credits for a couple of times. So move one forward and check to your right, because that books, Aha! Ha! There we go. Oh. Okay. I'll check the file in a second. I want to just look around first to see if there's like anything secret to... Oh, man, I mean, and he twitches around when I move... Bookshelf. Built in. Investigation texts. The detective brought it. So there's a detective other than you. Dynamic Sports. Sports magazine. NHL analysis. Special. How to select a mouthpiece. Grab. The sky is the limit. Weekly highlight. New item in scrapbook. Scrapbook item 1. Oh wow. I guess I should read everything. Scrapbook item 01. 2014 Winter Olympics in ice hockey news. Last week, candidate team members for the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi were announced. The candidates will now undergo further training in order to make the election of the final team. In Vancouver 4 years ago, America and Canada faced off in the final for the first time since Salt Lake City in 2002. Defeated by their Canadian rivals by just 1 point, the Americans proved unable to enact their revenge. Well, I think it's by 1 goal. It's not by point in ice hockey. Like trust me, it's by 1 goal. Point is not a thing no. Points are what players make when they like score goals or assists, but yeah, no. It's by 1 goal, not by 1 point. The word is that this time they will defeat Canada and take the title, and the public have high expectations for the team members who have been selected. Will this tournament be their chance to finally take revenge? Well, I have some information for you from the future, and that actually did not quite come to pass, so sorry about that. Confirm. Great. Why is that important, though? Can I just go back to the... Okay. World. 7 Wonders of the Milky Way. Tabloid magazine. The Mickey Norman Report. Bizarre cases in Boston. Okay. Oriental Taste. Great. Yeah, that's fine. Right. And do I get to read some more? Okay. Scrapbook item 02. Mickey Norman's Twilight Report 1. Spontaneous human combustion. A person can suddenly burst into flames and then burn up in a short space of time. Do you believe in the existence of such a phenomena? There was a bizarre occurrence in Boston last month. A university student out during the weekend partying with his friends was suddenly enveloped in flame and burned to death. As shocked friends looked on, the victim's body was quickly consumed by fire. Once the flames were extinguished, all that remained were the tips of his hands, the rest of him reduced to charred black ashes. That isn't all. Boston has seen a series of unexplained events in recent times. I'm planning on heading down there and investigating these bizarre incidents. My next report will likely come on the ground from Boston. Look forward to my findings. And it took me like a moment to remember, like, how did the Sochi Olympics go exactly again? But I think USA ended up like 4th. They went to the bronze game and then Finland won that one. I believe that was the case. The score I can't remember. That was like from the top of my head, but you know. But so that's all of that's there, right? Yes. Okay, good. Back. Oh, I need to like select to go back, but sure. Right. So grab coffee and cookies. I don't want to use vision. Snack crumbs, spilled coffee doesn't bug me. Sure. Aha. Coffee. Black. Just brewed. Aroma of mocha. How is it just brewed if you've been, like, in the sink for God knows how long? Just moments like that. Grab. Move stick up to... Oh, it restores vision. Haha. Okay, great. That's a nice face. Yeah, sure. And fortune cookie. Comes with Chinese delivery. $11.99 for 40. Has hardcore fans. Sure, whatever. Yeah, move left stick. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Quick time events to get a fortune.
If you can't sleep, stop wasting time in bed. Get up. Live longer.
That's a face. Do I take another one?
You don't have to believe in Santa, but you really should believe in God.
I'm not sure that's quite true. But yeah, it's to each their own, sure, whatever. Okay.
Your common sense may not be the world's common sense. Values are never the same.
Well, I mean, there is no such thing as the world's common sense because there's too much people. But I suppose you have like a... I can see your logic there, but you're saying it a little weird. Potato chips. Thick slices. So can that bring me... Yep, stamina restored. And that's... And doing pretty much anything like takes stamina. If I look around at magazines and stuff for too long, he'll I guess keel over and just get so winded he's dead or something. I don't know. Man, this is weird. I mean I'm curious and I'm kind of like intrigued, like what? But this is weird. Analog reception, an old TV, cathode ray tube, CATV box, digital transmission, of course. Sure. Aha, Micrelec. And again, move left. Yeah, this started life as a Kinect game, and I think it's Kinect a bit enabled, but I don't have Kinect because I don't have one. Sure. Doesn't work. Q. Hi. That's, aha. Sebastian the Sleuth, broadcast 87 on the Toon Oh, hi.
Hey, Amanda. Do you want to watch too?
And you were dead, I believe.
We're just at the best bit.
Little.
Yeah. Okay, great. That's... So you have hallucinations, which is always good to have. They keep you company in the cold, lonely winter nights, I am sure. Close, thank you. So, do we do something? There's a squirrel. Aha. Squirrel. Push squirrel. Strail is where... It's telling me to push the squirrel, I don't... But it's like, I gotta do everything the game has, like, the option to do. Pow. And I got 3 credits for pushing a squirrel. In how many games can you say the same? Like, wow, this is odd. Whoa. Okay, let's again not use vision because I got the gist of it, sure. Magazine rack, mahogany, back numbers. The detective takes care of this. But aren't I already forgot like his title, but I mean calling someone the detective, but aren't you the detective, or is this like a Zach thing again where hello Zach, I'm Zach, no you're Zach, no the player is Zach, no Zach is discovery. Again, sky is the limit, and we have a scrapbook item which tells me to read some more, I believe. Yeah. The working of the brain. Neurons and synapses, even though you're like on a... Well, the brain is formed from a complex neural quote-unquote network. The network is created from specialized cells called quote-unquote neurons, each working as a functioning unit. These neurons carry electrical or chemical signals. When a signal is transmitted inside a single neuron, they are exchanged in the form of electrical pulses. However, when signals are passed between different neurons, they are exchanged in a chemical form via neurotransmitters. The part containing the neurotransmitter is called a synapse. If anything goes wrong with this part, neurons will be unable to correctly pass information between neurons. Right. Neurons between neurons. Yeah. This can lead to a variety of illnesses. Problems with synapses can be both congenital and acquired due to injury, and may be induced temporarily or chronically by taking specific drugs. Do you have issues with your brain, man? Because it sort of looks like it. Yeah. Great. Grab medal. Credits. Take... Yeah. So, are we... Is there anything else? Record player. Made by Amorco. Factory outside Boston. My only hobby. This is enough. You have a text in front of the thing, but I want to say it's probably saying enough. Move the stick. Yeah. And credits. Just to be safe, I actually don't wanna. Because, you know, it's music and you know, there's the whole... It's a whole thing. Order, I'll say sure. Get credits for... Can I turn you off? Oh wait, you're not on. So there is like a... Can I stop? Oh. Is it over? Okay, good. Just like it's... If possible, I don't want to like do extra music just because it's a thing with, you know, YouTube doesn't like it when there's music that happens, like, I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, and then I have to cut around to, like, you know, it's a whole thing. It'll just ruin the experience for everyone if that is the case. We'll see. So again, your little thing is in front of the actual... Found a letter from little Peggy. Okay. September 14th, 2009. David, the thought of you reading this makes me very happy. I hope you've calmed down a little. I love you as you are, and I love the David you've become. This is the second time I've written that. Do you remember the first time? Today I found all my old letters. It's strange they've become your case materials. All the letters I ever sent, a perfect collection going back to high school days. They are obviously important to you, stored so neatly. Maybe you respect them too much to tear them open. Is that it? So this is a challenge from the Peggy I am now to the David you'll become. I have hidden my letters old and new. I want you to find all of me and all of our memories and know the Peggy I was, the Peggy I am now, and the Peggy I'll become. Little Peggy Young, September 14th, 2009. Great. Close. Good. And I'll check the file after I've checked everything. Oh, we have splashed something used every day 1000 watts with a thaw mode. Can I touch? Aha! I have food in the thing. Can I take food? Hamburger. Stop with the vision thing. Go away. And I have... Oh, I may have actually taken that a bit early, but let's... kitchen sink, tap water, drinkable, dirty crockery. What a pain in the neck. Okay. Okay. We have a glass of water. The case of the tap is now solved. Yes. Water did not give me stamina, which makes no sense, but sure. Anything? Oh, that's a little weird. First memo: throw away leftovers. Second memo: put it back where you found it. Third memo: keep the doors closed. Right. Again, yeah. Oh, we have loads of stuff. Oh, well, we have some stuff. Can I touch any of it? Canned seafood. Claws are hard to eat. Okay, but I don't want to eat it yet because and that, I guess, brings vision. So let's not drink it yet. Because it put the vision thing there. So we have some things with which to take vision back and with which to take stamina back yet still. Anything else? Right, go there first. Aha! Door scratches. Amanda is the culprit.
For now, I need to clear this case. I can go outside any time after that.
Okay, yeah, okay. I just wanted to check I wouldn't miss anything, just to be sure. And there's that too. Cupboard. A pear tea set. She got it at the bazaar. Cups are dusty, not being used. Okay. Yep. And that stuff. Bandages. Bandages protect the wound. But again, it shows. Grab it. Medicine restores life. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure if the. Can I just take the bottle in my inventory then? Oh yeah. Okay, sure. But that brings stamina straight. Okay, so I misinterpreted. Oops. That was the wrong button. But well, we have full stamina again. That's I hope that's good. Okay. Yeah, we've already been to the phone. Now I think we're quite ready to grab the case, you see. And we have the medicine of the detective here. Tequila, product of Mexico. Agave, 100%. One drink after work. Nah, more like 2 or 3. Little Peggy's photo, taken in 2009, smiling, public gardens, had a fight after this.
Did you hear about David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
Right.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Yeah,
Sure
okay.
sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
Right. So, it kind of seems that this is a slow-paced game. And what does that give me? Not stamina, I guess. Does it help understand everything? Right, well, I mean, it's...
There's only one thing I need after work. Tequila.
You might want to
Straight,
rethink that.
Nothing mixed in.
Food, maybe? Quick time event of drinking, that's great. New item in food list, tequila. Oh. Okay. Sure.
The perfect stimulation for my lead-filled brain.
Why is your head filled with lead? You might want to have that looked into. And
You always look so happy drinking that.
oh, great. I'm sure he does. Why?
I wish
Oh,
I could have a drink too.
cranberry juice. Peggy loved it. And gum.
Does it really taste that good?
I wouldn't know. Why is it sure?
Maybe I'll just try a little.
If ghosts can drink. Right. Well, we have a scene there. That's sure. Bye. Again, I'll see you when I see you. Sure. Well, I mean, I guess that was almost expected already. Do I get another tequila or are we good? I want to say we're good. Grab the case. Eliminated suspects of the murder, I guess. That dead body face reminds me a lot of Deadly Premonition.
I
Like
have no
one.
memories of that day. When I
Okay.
came to, I was already lying in the ICU.
Like, okay.
The only thing I do remember
Is
are the words
mementos.
that little Peggy whispered as she died.
Oh. Avenge me.
Look for D.
Ah, the vampire hunter. You might want to have some
Who
special
is
weapons
Steve?
for that.
Those
The vampire
words keep
hunt.
spinning in my head.
He is a really badass. He kills you if you go near him. If you're bad. He's a good guy though. He's really badass though. He's a good guy. You know. If you've ever seen like Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust or something, it's a good movie. I like it. An anime movie. Traces of third party nonage. All fingerprints and blood hair.
With no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end.
Right.
I quit the BPD.
Alright, you're a former, right?
Under the right circumstances,
Yeah.
I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case.
Because you drink and chew bubblegum and you're all out of gum. Okay, quick time.
I'll do
Sure.
everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will.
So it's not a John
when I
G
do-
though, you know?
Oh, Peggy.
As in Memento with John G. Whatever.
Amanda?
Investigate the rattling door. Sure. Actually, this has been a pretty interesting scenario here. This is like almost like a combination of a board game and a detective story, and like looking around a lot of stuff and a lot of text. And but I'm curious. Like I'm a big fan of point and click adventures and all that. So I want to see where this goes. But I am all out of time for this episode. I know it's a slow-paced game, but what can you do, man? I'm not gonna rush and miss stuff just to reach the story, and I wanna give like a fairly full experience here, you know. But I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please drop a like or a comment or subscribe. It would really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.